What is up, Cancer? It's your girl Kelly coming straight at you for the Queen Tarot Beat in Boston. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, Mars, and Venus. So please know this is a general reading for January 25th through January 31st of 2020. If it's not your story, it's not your story. So do check your Moon and Rising signs. If you can't find anything that relates there, always check your Big Six. Everyone keeps asking me, what's the Big Six? That would be your Sun sign, your Moon sign, your rising or ascending, Mercury, Mars, and Venus. Okay, those are your most important planets. So, cross watchers, welcome, welcome, welcome. You're always welcome here at the Queen Bee. Do feel free to leave comments. Do feel free to subscribe, like, share, whatever it is YouTubers do. I don't tend to talk about myself much, so yeah, do those things if you like. But do know with Cancer, a lot of the time, for some reason, the energy comes in vice versa, meaning that the energy can come in and it can be what Cancer is doing to you or how Cancer is feeling, as opposed to what you're doing to Cancer and how you're feeling. And so if you do find that it comes in vice versa, please feel free to leave a comment and say it's coming in vice versa. Cancer, for some reason, always reads opposite. It's very rare that I connect to it and it reads from Cancer's point of view. So please don't take it personally, guys. I don't know why that is. That's just the way the ancestors bring me the energy. So that's the way I read it. Anything else? Anything else? No, let's get to the good shit. Okay. This month for you guys, I went to take a sip of my coffee and I noticed that I dropped the cover and it immediately hit the card of work in the reverse. So something's telling me that you're going through some sort of spiritual ascension or some spiritual work right now. There's something very important the universe is trying to teach you. And when I look at it, it's almost like reminding you how to love, how to let go of burdens and still continue to love without hanging on to old stuff. And so I think your lesson right now, and I can't even say for just this month because I feel like this is something that could continue, guys, is that you're learning to let go of things. You're learning to, and that's not easy for you guys because when you're hurt, you're very hurt and you're very sensitive. And so it's not easy for you guys. So you go in your crabby little shell and you stay in there and you think about your feelings and your emotions and you get stuck on it and you feel bad and you try to figure out what you did wrong and things like that. But this month is all about learning what you did right. Okay? It's about what you did right, Cancer. So learn to let go of the things that you feel like you did wrong and learn to accept the things that you're doing right. Okay? Learn to love again. Learn to accept love in your life again. Learn to be loved. Most of all, learn to love yourself. This is so important for you guys because you're so sensitive, okay? And so I want you to know that even though I feel like there's a tower moment around you, it's the kind of tower moment, it's not going to ass over tea kettle you, where it's going to take everything. It's more, okay, Cancer, come on, get your ass in gear, learn to love yourself again, learn about what you did right. Stop thinking about what you might have done wrong. We all do things wrong sometimes. You can't be right all the time. Yes, and that's coming from an Aries, okay? So even I know that. And I'm an Aries Sun, Leo Moon, Aries Rising, and Mars Leo. So if I know that I make mistakes, then you guys should really know to go easy on yourselves, okay? It just feels like there's an energy around you that's trying to teach you a lesson. And it's a very hard lesson. It's almost like hard love. It's like the universe is teaching you hard love. Like, we love you, but you're not getting this. You're not understanding that you need to let go of the things that you do wrong and the things that other people might do wrong too. We all make mistakes. It's okay to forgive, but remember this, Cancer. Forgiving is for you. It's not about forgiving for the other person and letting them get away with it. Forgiving is for you. Why? So you can learn to let go. You can learn to put aside those things you no longer need and carry forward in your little shell with love. Okay? And I say this to my best friend too. She runs in her little shell. She's a Cancer. But you're learning to love yourself. Be kind to yourself. Remember, again, I can't say it enough. Forgiveness is not for the other person. It's for you. So you can take back that power from that person who's hurting you. If you take back that power, that person is no longer allowed to hurt you, right? That person can't hurt you because now you have the power. So take it back. Take it back and don't give it to anybody. Keep it in your heart, especially for you. Now, let's get to the cards because I'm a little bit curious as to what it is you need to work on here. Wouldn't even let me shuffle before it hit the deck and cards started moving by themselves. So, I already pre-shuffled, but I'm going to look and see what it has to say about this because you've got the card of work in reverse, the Eight of Pentacles. And it's not talking about being out of work. It's talking about putting a lot of work in. And it's putting a lot of work in away, into running away from how you feel. Going into your shell, like I said, and feeling hurt without telling that person, hey, you hurt me. And that's not okay. And it's okay to say that. You don't have to always be nice, okay? You don't have to always put on that smile and be nice. It's okay to say, hey, you hurt me. Fuck you. It's all right. Let down that wall and allow yourself to express that anger. Don't carry it into your shell because then it ruminates and it festers, okay? And it makes you not want to come out. It makes you not want to love or give that special love that you have. And as Cancers, you love in a certain way that's very homey. It's very all-encompassing. It's very, it's like a big hug to your soul. Don't let anyone take that away from you. It's very special. Don't allow negativity in to corrupt that beautiful hug that you give to somebody's soul when you love them or care for them. Okay? Whether it's a family member, whether it's a significant other, don't allow anyone to disrupt that beautiful soul hug that you have. No one. No one's worth it. Yep. Definitely see that there's a tower moment here and you're trying to figure out, okay, universe, what is it you want me to get? I'm just going to stay in my shell until you stop dropping pianos on me. Because my shell is hard and my shell will protect me. What they want you to get is balance. Balance, guys. It's okay to be hurt. It's okay to be angry. It's okay to set a boundary and say, that's not acceptable to me. You hurt me. But it's not okay to keep it and hold on to it and fester with it and let it ruin a love that you could potentially have in the future for other people. Okay? That's the kind of balance they're talking about right now. Yes. Yes, guys, yes. This is what I'm talking about right here, and the cards are backing me up. Do not allow, with the Three of Swords, the old hurt to stay in your shell. Take out that broom and clean out your shell. Get rid of it. Don't allow it to grow there. Ooh, so many cards are jumping. Don't allow it to grow there, okay? It's only you that are responsible for what grows inside of your shell and what grows inside of your life. Be responsible to get rid of this if you're planting all of this stuff and it's not growing. Don't let it fester. This is festering. They're telling you, bring the cycle to an end. Okay? With the World card, bring it to an end. Allow it to close. Because once you do that and you stop accepting that hurt, with the Devil card, you stop accepting that hurt and you let go of the bad habit of holding on to it and you forgive for yourself, that's where you're going to find your happiness. Your happiness truly lies in you and who you are as a Cancer, in your heart and in your shell. And I always say in your shell because your shell is very important to you. It's how you protect yourself when other people hurt you. This is how to get that happiness back. This is what the universe is trying to tell you right now. Get rid of this and this. It's festering. Don't take his hand. He's offering his hand to you, the devil. Don't take it. Take your broom, brush out your shell, and bring in the light. Bring in the happiness. You deserve the happiness. You deserve to be loved. How many times I can possibly say that to you in one reading, I don't know. Till it sinks into your heart shell. You deserve to be loved. Just like anyone else. Everyone deserves love. This world needs love. Doesn't have enough of it. So if you can offer someone a big soul hug, Cancer, do it. Let go of the festering. This whole universe could use that soul hug from you. And the more of you that get into that mode of hugging with your soul the way that you do, and being all-encompassing with that love, the more it will spread. That's what you want to fester, is love. I know you're tired of taking chances with the Star and the Fool. You're tired of taking chances on people. I get that. I get that. But only you have the control to remove the people from your life with this Page of Cups, the Fool, and the Star that don't belong there. That only hurt you and take from you and take what doesn't belong to them, which is your power. Your power. Yes, you're feeling like your home isn't your home. And when Cancer feels like their home is out of balance, for them, that's an end of the world. That's a deal breaker right there. That shit's a complete deal breaker. Okay? Because your home is where your heart is. That's where your soul hug is. And you feel like somebody's knocking you out of balance or trying to. But then I see you guys. There you are in your shell, and you're not allowing them to poke at you. Okay? You're not allowing them to poke at you. You're not allowing them into your shell. But the part you have to remember is to take back your power. When you do this, this is fantastic. But you have to sweep out everything that doesn't belong there, right? You're in here in a meditative state, trying to keep in mind what you're doing for yourself. These people don't belong there. You take that stand for you. And like I said, you're taking action to let go of hurt. I love this for you, okay? These are your last cards, guys. There it is with that baggage. You're just hauling that donkey along, and you got, is that even, yeah, no. Yeah, you've got sacks of God only knows what, and a suitcase and a cane, and you're coming down this long hill, and you're bringing all this stuff with you, and it all can't fit in there, okay? Someone once told me you can't shovel 10 pounds of shit in a 1 pound bag. And they were right. I tried, trust me. Doesn't work. You're taking action, though. You're coming down the hill with this junk, and you're like, this shit is going out of my shell. I've swept it out. I'm taking out the trash. You're taking out the trash right now. You're done with it. You're working on loving you and understanding that you can still love. You can still put forward that soul hug. You're not broken. And you do deserve love. I'm going to say it till you get it. I feel like you guys really needed this reading tonight. You really needed to hear from someone's heart how they felt. And with that, this doesn't signify bringing someone back into your life. What it signifies is bringing love back into your life for you. That's you loving you, bringing those scales back to even. That is so important. You're getting rid of this misery, this headache, this trouble. You're leaving all of this behind. You're taking action. You're loving yourself. You're dating you. You're bringing your scales back to even. You're getting rid of this person, and you're coming back to being Cancer. You're coming into yourself again. That's what the universe is trying to tell you. That's what I have for you for January 25th through January 31st, Cancer. That's for 2020. If you want a reading, the information is in the box below. Please email me for a list of services. I will catch you guys on the flip side. This is your girl Kelly coming straight at you for the Queen Tarot Beat in Boston. Bye, guys.